Lisa here. Today we're going to practice 3 very easy, simple, but very powerful Qigong and Tai Chi moves. We're going to do embracing the tail, the Yin and Yang breath, and the constant bear. Now many ask me, how can these exercises that seem like nothing be so powerful in helping us heal in our vitality and keeping us strong? Well, the answer is we're working with our Jing Qi. It's the deep energy within our body. Our Jing Qi, our energy, is given to us by our ancestors, our parents, our grandparents, and the infinite. Working with our energy with these simple exercises is so powerful. Our Jing Qi gives us our deep strength, our resistance to illness, and our vulnerability. These 3 easy moves keeps our Jing Qi strong. And if it's damaged in any way by illness, overstressed, or surgery, I just had a surgery a few weeks ago, and these exercises have been helping me tremendously to heal. So how does these simple exercises do anything for us, for our health and vitality? Well, the answer is, it's the state of being inside us that we create that makes all the difference. A state where we connect to everything. So very simple moves can create the deepest effects. So let's get started. We're starting with embracing the tail. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and focus on your energy center in the lower dantian. Take a breath and feel your energy center in your body. Now bring your arms up in a generous circle with the left hand facing the center of your chest and the right hand wrapping around, touching the wrist lightly. Keeping the circle big, for we are embracing infinity here. Let your arms relax and float in this position. If they grow tired, relax them down to the side, and then bring them back up again in the position. Place your tongue slightly to the roof of your mouth. With this, it connects the energy that flows around the body. Stand straight and relax. Your head is suspended by a string from the sky, holding us up, and the rest of the body is sunk into the ground. Breathe through your nose with your mouth closed. When you breathe in, let your lungs fill from the bottom to the top and empty from the top to the bottom. Inhale, exhale, and let your eyes rest on the horizon. Let your mind be empty. Don't focus on any thought. Just let your thoughts flow by until you feel a kind of emptiness. Focus on your energy center, a small point, a white ball light. Now focus and let it expand. Expand the sphere of light around your body. On each breath, let the light expand out and fill the room you're in, your home, your town, your city, expanding this light all the way out to infinity. Then breath by breath, bring it back until the entire universe rests in your lower dantian. Now we can bring our arms back down into the resting position, for this concludes our Embracing the Tao meditation. Next, we're going to do the Yin and Yang breath exercise. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent. Anything heavy on your mind, let it go. Let it sink to the center of the earth. Now focus on your lower dantian and take a breath and relax. We're going to bring our arms up as they're suspended from strings from the heavens. We're going to breathe in, bringing our arms straight up in front. As you breathe out, gently bring your arms in, bending at the elbows. Curving your hands around, softly, joint by joint, and gently flow down on the rest of the exhale as if they are resting. Inhale and feel the air fill your lungs from the bottom to the top as your arms flow up. Then exhaling from the top of the lungs to the bottom as your arms flow down. Everything in nature has a cycle of activity and rest. Yang is the active part of the cycle, and Yin is the resting or restoration. The Yin-Yang breath consists of an active part where we breathe in the air into our lungs, and the resting part where we let it empty out of our lungs. The active part accumulates the energy up the spine, and the resting part lets the energy move back down the front of the body. So as you inhale and bring your arms up, imagine your energy flowing from the bottom of your spine to the top of your head. As you exhale, it flows down the front of the body. In the morning, do this at least 9 times. Always an odd number, for this is the yang energy we need for the active day. Do 10, an even number before bed, yin energy, for rest and relaxation and a good night's sleep. This concludes our Yin-Yang breath exercise. Now we begin the constant bear with feet wider than shoulder width apart, feet parallel. Feel your head connected to the heavens with a string while relaxing the body down into Mother Gaia. Bend your knees some, relax, and sink. Now imagine holding the whole world in your arms, in your hands, focusing on the lower dantian, and take a deep breath. As we shift all of our weight from one side to another, it shifts all the way to the other side, letting our whole torso go back and forth over our hips. And the top hand heads as we go from one side to the other. Imagine this as a very big world. We breathe in as we go from one side to the other. Exhale as we shift to the other side. We are moving every joint in our body, stimulating not only the Jing Qi, but all the energy we use in our daily life. We are constantly rotating the world from top to bottom to top, from night to day to night. The constant bear holds all the principles of Tai Chi and Qigong. Imagine a huge bear standing and walking through the forest, and at the same time the bear is holding in his hands the whole world, and the world needs to have constant cycling from day to night to day, from summer to winter, fall to spring. The Chinese entrust the bear's behavior. The bear is in constant rhythm and cycles. This job of keeping the rhythm of the world's cycles going. And on top of the bear's head sits an owl to remind him to keep his head up and to walk straight as he turns the world over day to night and night to day. As you do these moves, remain in a happy mood. We become the bear. We take on that responsibility of consistently working the cycles both in our body and in the sense, the whole world. This concludes our constant bear exercise. Thank you so much for being here. I hope these 3 exercises help restore your vitality, health, happiness, and well-being. Take care.